Hello everyone, I am here, I'm alive, don't worry. I had a few extra jobs to get done quickly before I started the stream. Just had to take some stuff downstairs. I had McDonald's delivered, so I was just taking some rubbish down and I had to do a few extra things while I was downstairs, but I'm here now. And we are in fact going to be working on stuff. Can you make a phantom invert portal tutorial, please? Okay, I'll do that quickly. While I'm explaining that, I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna ask how you guys are, as I normally do. But the way the invert effect works anyway, because I know a lot of people don't know how this works anyway. So if I draw a circle, convert it into a movie clip symbol, and you go to properties, and then on blending, if you go down to invert, it inverts everything underneath the circle. So that's how that works. It's fairly simple, but not a whole lot of people know it. Just want to make sure everything's working fine. It looks like the music player thing's working fine as well. I know last time there was a few issues with it, and it wasn't updating properly, but it should be working fine now. I think. I'm just gonna wait for it to switch to the next song, and then just make sure it works. Yep. It's just because it's VLC, I have to make sure I don't actually minimize the window, because then it doesn't work properly. Right, so yeah, last time we did a good chunk of the episode. We're going to do a bit more today. Part of the reason that I wanted to stream today is just so I get a lot done, because I get more done when I'm streaming than when I'm not. I get more done in a bigger chunk anyway. But anyway, firstly, I need to open Photoshop and grab another part of the level. I know you guys can't see my Photoshop right now, but I will be back on Animate momentarily. I literally just need to grab a part of the level that would work for what I'm doing next. This should be fine. If I grab this part, it might take a minute to trace, but we should be fine. Although I do need to remove the lava, because there's lava on the sheet, well not on the sheet, but on the level map, and I don't want that. Like I say, I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I should be back on there in a second. Right, that should be the last of it. I don't want to be perfect with it, because obviously I don't want you guys to get too bored, and some of it doesn't really matter. Right, terrain, paste. Now this may take a minute to trace, because it's a big chunk. Bitmap, trace. Right, let's see how long this takes. How do I make music fade out? I do it in Premiere. There's there's a setting on the end of audio tracks where you can literally just do a fade out. I don't do any like audio stuff in animate because it's a pain to work with. Yeah, this is going to take ages now. It's because of like the rock textures, because they're so like complex in areas, it's just going to take forever to trace it. I suppose what you could do, Ink, if you don't have Premiere, you could do like the audio effects separately in Audacity and then drop the output files into Animate or whatever you use. I don't know. Depends what you use. Welcome everyone that's just joining us. Not getting much done because the bitmap's still tracing. Oh my god. There needs to be a way of like not having to trace the bitmaps and still have them be high quality. There has to be a way. Because it's a pain. So I do have good news, guys, actually. I got my my media grade back for my first year of my media course back the other day. And I got a distinction, which is the highest you can get. If you don't know how the like the BTEC grade boundaries work, it goes like pass, which is the lowest, merit, which is middle ground, then distinction, which is the highest. And I got distinction for all my work for this past year of my college stuff, so that's lovely. And that grade would be because obviously I did, if you guys remember Sonic Revolt, I did that as my project, so that'll be what gave me that grade. Yeah, Ink, if you just like, there should be like loads of tutorials on YouTube that show how to do it. It's literally you right click on the tail end of an audio track and it should give you an option to just do fade out. Why is this still tracing? This has been going for like 3 minutes. There's only so much I can say. Why'd I use Mario music in Ice Cap Zone of Sonic 3 Retold? Because it worked. I couldn't think of anything else to put there that like worked. Did I search Jesus the Hedgehog and find cursed stuff? Yeah, I did after the stream, I did. Wish I didn't. There was a screenshot from... I've forgotten what volume of Sonic Shorts it was, but there was a screenshot from one of them. Why is this still going? It should be nearly done, I think. What I should have done is not traced it and then just worked with it blurry and then traced it afterwards. So I know you guys can't see the trace bitmap window, but it's stuck on 77% right now. What song did I use in Marble Garden Zone, Flying Battery Zone, and Death Egg Zone bosses? That was, if you search up the I think it's a ROM hack, Sonic 3 Harder Bosses version 2, it should just be there. Why is this still stuck on 77%? I know you guys can't see it, but trust me, it is. It's not even like that big. And I removed like all the lava from it too, so it shouldn't even be like that bad. It's really not too big. It's about as big as the last scene. Adobe Animate do be freezing though. Yeah, I know. It's kind of cold. I don't know why it does this. It's literally not even that big of a bitmap. And the neighbours are being noisy. If you guys can hear them, I do apologise. Let's skip a few songs. Make Sonic 3 retold but with voices. I think some people have already done that, like dubbing over it, which is fine by me, I don't care. The only time I care for people like re-uploading it is if it's just a straight re-upload and if it gets traction. There was some kid, if you guys are in my Discord server, you'll know about this because it was a few weeks ago. There's some kid just completely re-uploaded the entire thing and said, yes, this is mine. So we had to go after him. Can this hurry up? Oh my god. It's going to end up crashing on me. I should have traced it before the stream, to be honest. Look, if I go here and I do whole display, look, it's just stuck. Oh, it did it! Yes, it did it as soon as I'm snitching on it. Hell yeah. Shocking. Oh, but it's still frozen. Of course, why would it not be? How did it not crash? I don't know, Figure Eight. I don't know. My computer just do be built different. It hasn't crashed. It hasn't crashed. It's not responding. It will respond eventually. I think. I hope. I mean, regardless, not lost much. Just means I'm gonna have to like separate it into different pieces and do them all separately. It's just the. It's just the. Sorry, I got a bit of drink in my throat. But it's just like the rock effects on the wall, like in the back. It's just that, I bet, that's done it, and probably like the crystals. If I click, maybe it'll work. When it does respond, it's going to be super laggy. I mean, it depends. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It's a bit of a toss-up. We might have broken it, guys. We've been sat here for like 5 minutes. This is pitiful. Oh my god. I think it's still doing something under the hood. I think it's still doing something. Let's go through a few more songs. There we go. We can work with this. Would this like to work? Reason 29 why you should have audio tracks in Adobe Animate, it reduces lag. Yeah, it does actually. Because for some reason, if you have an audio track set to stream, it runs the whole thing at its actual frame rate. And if you don't have one at all, or it's on the other option, I think it's event. If you have it on the other option or not one at all, it slows down all the time. And it can like half the frame rate for some reason. It's awful. Watching this is relatably painful because it happened to me last night. What I end up doing most of the time, I just go sit in my bed and wait for it to finish, and then I come back. This is pitiful. This is such a waste of a stream. Do we just close it and like restart? I think we close it. I'm gonna close it. Yeah, and then it's just come up with the not responding. Just close it. We'll reboot it in a second. Damn, that's bad. Alright, so we're gonna have to do it in like sections then, aren't we? That's what's gonna have to happen. No. Do not recover that file. Open that one. And now it's saying not responding because it's loading stuff. Oh my god. Why is it like this? I literally have the best computer you can buy and it's just like, nah, not gonna work. This is the curse of Adobe products. We have to use them though, there's no alternatives. This is why they're blessings and curses. Why is it doing this? Adobe is the same on all pieces of hardware. Oh, I hate it. It's just like, oh, you've got all this RAM, I'm just gonna eat it. So like, what is it doing? It loaded it fine before the stream, and now it's like, I'm gonna sit and wait. I'm gonna waste your time. How long have we been streaming for? Probably a decent chunk of time. "23 minutes, and like half of that's been spent just sat waiting. We have computers that are like more powerful than stuff that was used way back when to send rockets to the moon, and Adobe products still can't run on it. And now it's just being annoying. And now it's not responding again. Fine. Close it, reopen it, see what happens now. These computers are like millions times better than the stuff that was used to launch rockets to the moon. And Adobe's like, yeah, but we still can't run. We need this supercomputer from 10 million years in the future. Right, let's hope it works this time. I'm doing it in chunks now. Alright, we'll do this bit first. This should go a bit more smoothly. If it doesn't go any more smoothly here, this is a joke. Why is it doing this? James, you've been haunted by all those every Adobe product when I open it memes. They don't do anything to fix it though either. Like they never, like in any of the patch notes, there's nothing like increased stability or anything. They just don't care. Just like, yeah, we're siphoning all this money from our users. All the paying ones that are stupid. Are you having a bad day or does this happen frequently? Happens about the same amount of times that it doesn't. It's just a bit of a toss up. Right, we've got one chunk done. One piece. All that effort. Alright, I think this was where the chunk ended. Sad James noise. My sad noise is just It's kind of like a sad villager. Why are you tracing it? Because wait, is there a way to do it that that like bitmaps aren't blurry? Is there a way to do that? Because if there's a way to do that and I'm like oblivious and stupid, oh my god. Is that a thing? Because if that's a thing, that's actually a lifesaver. Because I don't know how to do it. I've googled it and I couldn't find any answers to it. Anyway, that's another chunk done. Because the way I've always seen it is if you don't trace the bitmap, it just looks blurry. And it's kind of like a random assortment of colours, and then when you trace it, it fixes itself. Make sure that's lined up. Right, that's 2. Count them, 2. So much effort, man. And we've got to get rid of this white bit as well. Alright, next bit. We're making progress. Lord, oh Lord. This is the slowest thing I've ever done. I suppose doing it in chunks will make it easier when it comes to doing the like conveyor belt thing. Right, where did this bit end? Here. We'll actually get to animating in like 10 years' time. Oh, all this is going off to the side, which I don't want. Wait, there is a way. There is a way. If there is a way. Oh man. I feel like I probably would have learned this earlier if I knew more of the like group of advanced people, because they probably do it all the time. It's probably just some method that I'm just oblivious to. What is the way? It's probably like a really dumb hidden setting. What is the way, figure it? Show me that way. I had to do that, I just had to. I mean, I'm not gonna do it now. I'll do it in the next scene. Post a video server. Okay. This is groundbreaking, like genuinely. It actually changes everything. Oh shit, why isn't the audio thing not updated? Dang. I probably minimized VLC by accident. Right, I don't think I need any more actually, so we can go in and do all this. Oh, why is it gonna just be like this? I think it's gonna I'm gonna do it here, and then it's gonna boot me out of the symbol. And I click it again, and then it does it. But it's doing every one apart from the one I select. That's epic. Oh, now it's doing it. Right, we're there. Pretty much. I do need to get rid of that though. Get rid of all of the lava here, because I'm going to put it in separately anyway. Literally no items found, it's literally right there. There we go. I've just gone onto my server to see if Figure Eight's posted the video yet, and I just seen Ender's posted a video of, not a video, a meme of Jaden Animations. God almighty. Right, so how I'm gonna do the lava is, so I cut that, put it onto a new layer. Here, and then we can put the lava on this layer. Why are you humming to CC Present? Am I not allowed to vibe? Dang. Oh, I've done this the wrong way around. Right, that goes there, that goes there. Sorry, it's taking a sec, I'll post it in general. Okay. This is going to be groundbreaking. This is useful to all of us. All of us that don't know it. I guarantee, like, Mixed has known it for ages and just hasn't told us. Right, I do need to open the last episode and grab the lava effect. We just vibe. I guarantee opening the last episode is going to crash it now. I think something's eating up all my RAM. I'm going to look in Task Manager. Is anything like open that shouldn't be? It's not looking like it. Why does Ear Trumpet need 18 megabytes of my memory? Oh my god. There we go. Wait, hold on. So that needs to go there. There we go, that works. It doesn't need to go too far down either. I'm kind of cheating. This isn't even the Mania lava. It's the one from Sonic 3, but it practically looks the same. So who cares? Saves me a good 15 minutes of redoing it. Nice whistling, bet you know only one section. Try me. Try me. I think I'll just go further ahead with the rest of it. If I send that part to back, yes. So I keep all the lava in this symbol. It's a bit more organized. Yes. I'm just gonna make sure it's all movie clips. Yes. Right, we can do stuff now. We can do stuff. I would watch back what I've already done, but it's probably gonna lag really bad. He posted it. Ooh. What is this? What is the way? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's actually sick. That changes everything. Oh my god, that's so cool. Never again shall we trace a bitmap. Never again. Figure 8 is actually the GOAT. He's actually the GOAT. Thing is, I feel stupid now for not knowing that was a thing. Fuck bitmap trace. Me and the homies hate bitmap trace. I went into the last section and now it's gonna lag. I'm gonna drop an invite to the Discord in the chat. Please only join if you're 13 or older, because Discord TOS. And the fact that we've had cases before where unfriendly people have joined. Just make sure you use a pixel program that allows an alpha channel like Sprite. I use some Photoshop that has an alpha channel, and then for some reason it doesn't translate in the copy paste. I don't know, maybe there's somewhere to enable that. Anyway, it's frozen because I've gone into the last section by accident. I've got to wait for this to respawn now. I should have saved, honestly. It should be fine. Might just take a minute or two. I've been thinking about getting a Sprite, but I probably should have got it in the Steam sale, honestly, in like June. Although to be fair, it's only like 15 quid. Can this hurry up, please? I don't have time for this. Why don't you try Dawei? I think I could just go back and replace all the bitmaps, but I'll go and do it when this decides to respond. I'll go back and change it just to make life a bit easier. Hopefully it doesn't crash after we've done all that. Although we could close it and then just try the new method. The new strat, the meta. This is annoying. It was working fine last stream. This last section, I don't know why going back to it makes it lag suddenly. Like it's just frozen. It's just Adobe products, just how it is. This is just how they are. And then Adobe are like, yeah, but we'll charge. Okay, it's finally finished. But yeah, Adobe are like, oh, but we'll charge however much they charge monthly for it, like 20 quid. It's a joke. It's literally daylight robbery. I'm gonna keep shitting on them until the day I die, like genuinely. I hate them. Maybe if they could make software that works, no one would pirate it. And then they'd actually get money. Right, so the way to do it is, so what, you right click, properties, hold on, I need to watch the video again. Allow smoothing off. That is locked. I think it might be because it's a JPEG. Hang on, lossless. Aha! Aha! You change it to a PNG/GIF. And then it works. Oh my god, okay, that's beautiful. Okay, so I do need to change this. So, lossless PNG. Oh my lord. That is a lifesaver. Can we get a thank you figure 8 in the chat, everyone? Can we? Being the absolute GOAT. Right, I'm going to employ a new strat I've figured out, or a new method for having characters move and jump at the same speed continuously. Oh, I got Knuckles jump looping in? No, I do not. Let me find it. Knuckles jump loop. But the trick that I've figured out, that's not too complicated at all, is you can just literally do the same thing that you do for like a jump on its own, but put it all into one symbol and then move it at continuous speed. So it's literally just an expanded, what do you call it, like an extension onto the jump loop method. Although that is very slow. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually first is I'm just going to keep the symbol extended. And I'm just going to speed it up to the point. I'm just going to move it to where I want it to be and then work from there. So I'm thinking, I mean that might be a bit too quick, but we'll see. A little bit. Let's add a few more frames. There we go. That's better. Is he floating off the ground? No. And every time you go in to like edit it, it'll be in the correct spots. You can just place stuff and then it goes at the same speed continuously. Well, I probably want that jump to be a little bit earlier then, if that's going to be like that. Need him to jump. Right, I'll add a single frame of running in, and then add another jump. He shouldn't jump into... Oh, he goes through the wall. Gonna have to move him up. Just have to arbitrarily speed him up. It's gonna be a bit awkward, but maybe it'll be fine. It's a little bit too short. I know, we make him glide, that should be a bit smoother, instead of making him stop. What's happening in the chat? Oh god damn it. Is it alright if I mod a few of you guys, just so when I'm not looking at stuff, it's going to be a bit easier to keep the chat in check? Like, for those of you that I'm friends with in the chat, shall I just mod a few of you just to make it a bit easier? Alright, we'll mod ink. So ink's a mod. I'll mod Lucas as well. Alright, Namdi, this is your warning. This is your only warning not to spam. It says in the stream rules not to spam. If we slow Knuckles down a bit, actually, that looks a bit nicer, actually. Okay, actually, if we don't make him glide and just have him just jump up, maybe. That looks a bit nicer. Where's the... There we go. Why'd that make a blank keyframe? There we go. I think this should be fine. Might be stretched a bit too much, but we'll see. At least we're finally getting some animation done, guys. Like, we're not sat waiting now. Because the start of the stream, oh my god, that was pitiful. I don't think I've ever had it like that bad on a stream, where it just refuses to load anything. Oh, what have I done? I've moved the library by accident. Oh lord. That's very broken, that is very broken. What has happened there? Just reset. Knuckles goes down a little bit more. Not by much, just there. That seems fair. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Figure 8. Cheers for your epic method that's gonna save thousands of lives. I don't want to slide Knuckles too much. I think maybe that's enough. Alright, I need to move the camera as well, actually. Alright, if I just move it just to keep up with Knuckles, and then I'll properly like track him in a moment. I need the X chords. I think it's the X anyway. No, it's the Y chords. Minecraft ain't taught me nothing. Y is vertical, X is horizontal. That should be about right. Guys, can we stop fighting in the chat? I've said this before, but I'll say it again, we are strictly anti-toxic zone. Because it's boring and no one likes it. Alright, it looks like the music player is still working fine. Obviously before we were having a few issues, but it should be fine. As long as I don't properly minimize VLC, it should be fine. I need another monitor for it, to be honest. Right, I'm gonna need to animate the conveyor now. Which might be a bit annoying, but that's fine. It's gonna be in pain doing them both separately, but whatever. So firstly, what I'm gonna do is make 3 different keyframes. Is it 3 or there's like 4 to me actually, so I'll make 4 keyframes. Gonna make a new layer. I'm just gonna hide these. No, I just need to hide that actually. I'm gonna save the colors of the palette in the correct order. Just like that. This is where shit gets a bit, I won't say complex, it's just a bit, just takes a lot of time. And then I'm gonna, what am I gonna do now? I need to, wait, that won't work because the rocks are the same color. Because what I was gonna do is swap all the colors out and then I can do it properly. Oh my, this is so complicated. How am I gonna do this? I could separate it, but that's gonna take forever. I suppose what I could do. I could separate it in Photoshop and put that in. I don't. Oh, it's made it more complicated because it's gonna. If I want to swap the colors out of the conveyor so I can do the palette properly, it's gonna mess up everything. Yeah, this will work. This should work actually. So I'm just going to get the whole conveyor. Right. New file, okay. I did pick up a bit of the rocks that I need to remove quickly. Right, I'm just going to put all this in this symbol. Right, I need the palette. Right, this is a bit complicated to explain, but what I'm gonna do is swap all the colors out with different ones. And then I'm gonna just color code them. Oh no, I've done it wrong because I need to make the different keyframes. Actually, this layer doesn't need it. Right, and I'm just going to color code it. So literally I'm just going to copy paste and then put the corresponding color. Oh, I need to plug my phone in because it's dying and I can't read the chat without it. There's my cable. I really do need a double monitor for streaming, I really do. I would buy another one, but oh my god, they're so expensive. I haven't got 100 quid just to splash on a somewhat decent monitor, it's annoying. Right, what should we have that as? We'll have that as red. Yeah, you'll see what I'm doing. You'll get what I'm doing in a moment when I finally get to like doing the palette proper. So if you don't understand what I'm doing, don't worry. It'll become clear momentarily. Alright, and then we'll make that white one yellow. And then we'll make the blue one, what should we make it? Let's make it pink. But you'll understand what I'm doing in a moment. And then we'll just make sure that's color coded correctly. And then we go through each one and make sure that they're all the right colours for what I'm going to do. Oh wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. No, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. So then what we need to do is do that one and then move it to the next colour along. So then the light blue becomes yellow, the white becomes purple, and then the blue becomes green. And then the light blue becomes yellow. So I'm going to keep going 2 along now. That becomes purple. That becomes green. And then that becomes red. And then that becomes purple. That goes yellow. I say yellow, it's green. I'm stupid. I'm not colorblind, I promise. That's yellow. I think that's going backwards. Yeah, it is. And then we go back through and we swap them back. Then we do green for that. Just going to go through all of them with the one colour. And then red to the light blue. Yeah, you see what I'm doing now. You should be able, if you didn't understand what I was doing, you should now. Find purple and replace with blue. And there we go, we have the conveyor working, it's going the wrong way. There's probably an easier way of doing it that I haven't figured out yet, as is customary with everything I do. Just slow it down a bit. There we go. It should just loop, I think. No, it won't. Let's go to 16 seconds. There we go, it works. I've gone back too far. Don't know why I just went back to the start. Oh, it's because it went to the end of the timeline. But yeah, it's very hard to explain. Well, it's not very hard to explain, it's just... It's a very, very convoluted method. I suppose what I could do, if I move that all the way across, save it. Let's swap songs. I don't know why that Ruby Delusions remake is being credited to Longest Solo Ever, because he didn't do that. I don't know why the file's busted. I probably need to re-import everything. Because it's just reading it straight from VLC. So I don't know what's going on there. Right, those crab enemies should... I've just opened Netflix by accident. Those crab enemies should have like a different form that I could use. I'm pretty sure they do. Let's look for the sprite as resource. Mix. Yep. Stone. I'm gonna have them full down open. Oh, I've done that. Copied from when the file's small. I'm gonna have them full down when they're open, and then have them close as they drop into the lava. And then Knuckles is gonna use them as a platform. There should be that. Right, what have we learnt today? We have learnt that you only trace character bitmaps. Because this is the only thing that bloody works. That would have saved so much time knowing that method though. Like, oh my god, the amount of time I've wasted just sitting and waiting for things to trace. It's a joke. Right, there we go. I do need to reverse it though. I'm gonna make it a loop for them dropping and moving across the conveyor just to save a bit of time. don't know how quick I want it to be. That works. Play it once. Not too fast. That works. That's fine. Only problem is the lava. If we bring that to front, maybe? No. I suppose that could work if we put it on the same layer. So there, east and center. This is very complicated for such a simple thing. Alright, single frame. Alright, it looks a bit bad because we can see through it. So if we just have that set so that loops a few times. And then on the last one, we'll have Knuckles following along. Knuckles down here. Paste in place. Just have that as a single frame at the back. On the last frame. On the last frame, can't talk. Arrange, center back. There we got a little bridge. And we'll have Knuckles reach the end as he falls into the lava, I think. About here. Actually, maybe a bit slower. Make a new layer behind the lava so I can move these guys back there. If I want to select something else, I suppose really I could just do that. Why can't I select them? Oh, it's because that layer, that's why. Range center back. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Put here. There should be no change really. Nope. Put them into a symbol. There we go. Distribute to layers. Sorry, this stream's becoming very dead. I'm just focusing up now. Welcome to the stream, Nicholas. Sorry if I've missed any other chats, by the way. I've just been focusing on this. And the reason I put all these in their own symbol now is so that when Knuckles steps on them, I can like dip them up and down in the lava without it causing any problems. Oh, I've hidden the lava, that's why I'm having problems with that. Can get rid of the keyframes. Don't need them. I just want to get another piece so I can put it behind here. I wonder if there's like a different bit of terrain I can grab. There is. This is what I end up doing to like make my own like landscapes, because there's not any like specific Mania like tile sets available to make like completely custom areas, or easily anyway. So I just end up just getting different sections of the levels and then putting them together.
Let's do it.
Oh, my quick selection in Photoshop's being funny. Because I got a new version of Photoshop recently, so that's why it's being a bit weird. Right, there we go. Have a new section of the level. So instead of having that, I can swap it out. Well, not swap it out, but overlay this. I shouldn't have traced that. Let's see if we can do the trick. Let's do the new thing. Actually, wait, no, I can't because I need to get rid of the. I need to make it transparent, and I can't. I really need to get a sprite. The one program that James doesn't pirate. I think the reason Photoshop doesn't do like transparent copy pastes is because you need to actually like save it as a separate image or something like that. But it's so time consuming rather than just copy and pasting it. There we go. Just overlaid new bit of the level. Actually, I'm going to do it separate, just so it's above the lava. If I put it here. Right, I'm gonna I'm gonna do Knuckles walking over them first, and then I'll time them right. Oh my god, the stream is actually so dead. Oh, Flosion's here. What's up, boy? Right, this is the one you want. Right, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably want to do like an ease quad instead. Speeding up too much. I don't know. That's 4, isn't it? Oh, I just want to do this. Hopefully you won't get stuck in the wall here. You won't phase through it. Yeah, we're fine. No, I'll just do it separately. So yeah, it needs to be down here. Maybe we can cheat it a bit by doing this. Oh no, I see what I've done there. So I need it to be at the end frame of that. That works. Four. Oh, it's a bit too... It's 1 frame off. And if we do it relatively around the same, it should be about there. Around the same amount of time. Yeah, they're about the same. Give or take a few frames. I'm not going to count them all. There we go, that was nice. Where was the symbol that I used earlier? It's this, isn't it? Yep. I was going to end the stream relatively soon, but I'll go for another half hour because he spent the first half hour of the stream fixing stuff. I think it's a bit unfair if I end it prematurely when we've not done however much we normally do. Right, let's find another part of the level that we can steal quickly. There's like a really open bit that I want to grab. Here we are. I wonder if there's a way to like allow copy and paste from Photoshop to be transparent. I'm gonna Google it quickly. How to copy and paste with transparent background. Oh, that's boring. There's not a way to do it. I'm not. It's not too big of a deal. It's just like, why have I got to save it as a separate thing just to let it be transparent? Like it'd be a transparent copy paste. Could have sworn other versions of Photoshop did it too. Oh well. Just save me a bit of effort, and obviously every little bit of effort that can be saved is worth it, because you can focus on other stuff. There is probably a way to do it, I've just not searched it right. Right, I need to move the camera actually while I think about it. Looks like I pasted that in the wrong place. Of course I did. Why would I not? That layer. There we go. I don't know why, but this version of Rainbow Road, it just reminds me of Christmas. I don't know why. I think it's because I got Mario Kart 8 at Christmas on the Wii U, so it just reminds me of that. I'm kind of excited for this Christmas, not gonna lie, I just feel like it's gonna be good. I know I'm going on a bit of a random tangent now, but I'm running out of things to say. I mean, I'd argue the days leading up to Christmas are better than Christmas itself, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the whole of December before Christmas is better than actual Christmas. Again, I don't know why this version of Rainbow Road reminds me of it, it just does. Keep typing in jog when that's not this library. I just keep him moving a little bit and do another jump. Nope, that's not a jump. That's a jump. Where's the glide? There. A little bit of squash. There we go. Where is the wall latch? There. Let's get this one. I think this might be a bit of an exaggeration on the stretch, but we'll see. So, you know, that works. That works. That's actually quite smooth. Then we can do it again when he goes into climbing. Ease in back. I still don't know what boss fight I want to have in this, because I want to have one pop up. Just don't know what one. I want to like mix them up. I don't want to just use like the zone's corresponding boss in each one, because that's a bit boring. Slow that down a bit. There we go. It's a camera track again. Can't whistle now, run out of steam. It's actually so hot in my room. I had ice in my drink and it's all melted. This is my computer. I've been playing through Yakuza again because I didn't even finish Yakuza 0 yet. So I'm playing through that and literally my computer just heats up and I don't even know why. Like, it's not even the taxing game, it's old. Like, why is it making my computer boil? Well, not boil, but you know what I mean. It's getting hotter than it should. I think it might just be unoptimized or something. Because everything else runs fine. Right, I do want heavy rider to just like float up wherever it is there. Oh, that isn't the right symbol. Oh, that's not like the one that like spins. Is it this one? No, not spin, but you know what I mean, bob. And bounce back and forth. There we go. There we go, and then we can start a new part. Right, I'm just grabbing a next part of the level I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna save it as its own image, just to see if I can actually like do the proper thing, like make it transparent. I can't think right now. I'm really tired. I think I only slept like 5 hours last night. My sleep schedule's never been good though, so this ain't anything new. Alright, Untitled 4. Don't really care about naming it. Import to stage. Knuckles Mania. Untitled 4. So yeah, it's transparent here. So how I didn't know that this like thing was like, where's the showing library? How I didn't know that this was a thing for ages, I don't know. But as Figure 8 showed us earlier, you don't have to trace bitmaps. Incredibly useful. Hold on, no, I want it to do it the other way around, don't I? Wait, no, I want it to start there, so yeah, that way. Let's line this up. There we go. Seamless transition. Well, not seamless, but you know what I mean. Making the mask for this might be a bit of a pain. It's so cool that like it's not lagging because obviously it's not a bitmap. Like how I never knew that until today is kind of shocking. I suppose because you have him jump and then he doesn't have to go through that crystal and I don't have to make a mask around it. I can cheat it. Unless, hold on, I could do this a different way. So if we have this back the right way around, then we can just make Knuckles glide through it. So I just need to grab another part of the level then, don't I? Although what I could do, I could just do this. Could just move it a bit so it's not lined up, so it doesn't look like a straight duplicate. And then line it up. Then we can move this back. There we go, that's better. That's much better. So then we just have him climb up to here, jump, and then glide through. One, two, three, four, 5. 25. The only reason I do like 20-25 frames wait time is just so not too much going on at once and it's not too fast. Oh, it's gone back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That might be a bit too short. No, that's fine. Add more frames. So I'll move the camera down a bit and then I'll have it move up the start of the scene. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. This actually just makes my life so much easier because it doesn't lag. I feel like the main source of my lag was tracing bitmaps, and now that I've learned this stupid method that I should have already known, it just makes my life so much easier. So I'm going to make this bit into a symbol. Will it be too fast if I haven't just go straight behind the wall without gliding yet? No, that's fine, I think. Make sure it's not slowing down yet. And then behind the wall we'll start the glide, so it's a bit seamless. And then I'll do the, I'll add the mask in a minute. Just get all the movement done first. Right, I was going to do this, and then I was worrying why a symbol was empty, and I forgot. It's just the extent that my tiredness goes. It's over here. Maybe like that much. Slow that down a little bit, I think that's a bit too fast. There we go. And just latch the wall again. I suppose that doesn't have to be in this symbol, I can just do it outside. It's so dark in my room all of a sudden, what the hell? I need to turn my lights on. I'll do it in a bit. I'm in the zone right now. This is like the best thing that can happen when you're animating. You just get properly into the zone, you can get so much done. Doesn't look like there's been a lot going on in the chat in a while. Right, I think if I get him up to here, and then I'll have Heavy Rider just fly out and knock him off the wall. I've gone back to the start by accident. I need to move the camera as well. Right, let's do the mask first. Why isn't it letting me go over there? Why isn't it letting me go over there? What? There we go. I don't know why it does that. It just does. It's just like, nah, you're not going over here just yet. Hopefully I can get this right on the first try. Oh, I can't see, it's too dark. The colours are like really dark for some reason. I think it's like here. I think that's about right. It's probably not like exact, but I don't think it really needs to be exact. Oh, the other one's bigger. Probably just get away with doing this, maybe? Oh no, maybe it's not. No, it's probably about the same. It's just a weird perspective thing. Yeah, I think it's just a perspective thing. Did I get that perfect? I did. Ooh, lovely. For some reason it doesn't let you go over off to one side unless you've already got something over there, which is really strange. I swear if this stream gets copyrighted because of Green Hill again. Because it happened the last stream where, I can't remember how long ago it was, but Green Hill was playing and it got copyright claim for some reason. It wasn't even Sega, it was just some random company trying to get quick money. Because the copyright system on YouTube is so abusable. And I googled their name and yeah, other people, they just send random claims to people's stuff. Right, and then we're just gonna have Heavy Rider come out of the wall. There you are. Alright, how long have we been streaming for anyway? Let me check. Two hours ago. Yeah, just gone over 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'll stream for like 15 more minutes and then call it a day there, because for like the first 15-20 minutes of the stream we were fixing stuff, so it doesn't really count. Alright, I do need to do the camera actually, so we'll do that now. Oh my god, the camera moves so smoothly now that it's not a bitmap. Oh my goodness. Make the king the boss. The heavy king's already in the video. So yeah, he's already there. Can make it like a remix version of his fight in Mania. Yeah, he's already in at the start. I could show if it doesn't want to lag. So if I save this now, just to be safe. I'll show it now. Yeah, he is already there. It might lag a bit though. Might as well watch through the rest of it as well while we're here. So I actually need to add in the ninja star. Let's make it like crash into the wall or something. That's looking nice so far. Right, we'll add in Heavy Rider wherever his. Have I got it already on my clipboard? I might. Yes. So I just want him to go like. Pew. Convert to a symbol, so I need to add the mask. So I don't want to just have like a singular layer or multiple layers dedicated to masks on the main timeline, because that's gonna be annoying. Well, I could probably just do like this. Or just do it like that and then do back ears. Then we'll have him float down, because Knuckles will go down. I'm a bit worried that I'm going to end up making a lot of his movements really fast by accident. Not yet. About here. Here. I don't want it to just like. I don't want it to just catch him. There we go. That's better. We might have to extend that, but that's fine, we can do that. I really like these custom, like CD US past remixes. The sound font is just really nice. We need to get a lot more heavy gunner action, actually, with the gun specifically, not just with the Elder Scrolls guard voice lines or whatever. I have way too much fun with them. I don't know if I'm going to put one in this episode because it's just going to become really oversaturated if I keep doing it. It's going to be boring. Right, what was I looking for again? Oh yeah, I was looking for Knuckles' hurt thing. I don't want to keep doing the one where he like gets knocked out because that's going to get really boring as well. Could use this. Insert new symbol. No, actually, we'll have this first. And then this second. Oh, why have they done that so it's not like lined up like this in separate, like his limbs are in separate poses? Oh well. Simple frame. He's out. He's in. There we go. Nope, counterclockwise. Hey, the Plants vs Zombies music, let's go! Please make Looney Tunes Knuckles sprite. I don't know how. I don't have any way to draw anything. I don't have like a pad or anything. I do want to get into doing hand-drawn stuff. I want to get an iPad and do it. I don't want to get one of those like drawing tablets that don't have the screen on them, because I don't know. I've used one before and they throw me off. That looks nice, even though it shouldn't. Right, I do need to add the mask though, so we'll do that now. Then we can get rid of it. The Plants vs Zombies music does slap though. I think I've got like 2 songs from the soundtrack in this playlist. I've got this, which is the roof music, and I've got the final boss music. Alright, so we'll move that to the side, and then... I don't know, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird to do like an impact effect. I could just do this. I could just... Oh, hold on guys, phone's ringing. Be right back. Right, I'm back guys. Phone. This was my dear mother. I barely ever use the be right back screen, so good use for it. The stream is not over. It was a be right back screen. This should work. Yeah, that works. I'm going to extend that a little bit. There we go. Okay, there's nothing down here, so I'm going to have to go grab another part of the level. New clipboard. Right, I'll be back on animate momentarily, just in Photoshop yet again. I'm trying to remove those like knuckles barriers from the map because for some reason they're like baked into it, which you'd think they wouldn't be. You'd think they'd be like just like their own separate item, but no. But it's fine because I couldn't add them back in. Merge layers. I don't need any transparency for this, which is good. Show in library, properties. So yeah, it's turn that off and then set it to PNG. Yeah, that's fine. Neat. Alright, I'm gonna need to get those Knuckles barriers back though, so we'll get them quickly. I know I said I'd end it, but I don't feel like ending it yet. So we keep going. We'll keep going until I get tired. I'm gonna turn my lights on quickly actually, because it's really dark in my room now. So just bear with me. Right then. Level objects should just be in here somewhere. For some reason, Knuckles barriers are not in level objects. I suppose they're not Knuckles barriers, they're just barriers, because you can spin dash through them, I think. That's okay. Grab one set of them back from Photoshop. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it into 4 different pieces. They don't have to be all the same size. It looks a bit nicer if they're not all like the same size, because then it doesn't look... It looks more natural when they like get broken apart. Symbol. Symbol. Symbol, and believe it or not, convert that into a symbol too. This music's in my mind and I don't know what was the song. How can you not? Bro, everyone's played Mario Kart DS. Wow. It is the theme of hiding your DS under your pillow when you're on it at 2 AM when you shouldn't be. I wish I still had my DS, I sold it ages ago. I suppose to be fair, I could just emulate Mario Kart DS if I wanted to play it so badly. Get a Steam Deck and emulate it. Right, we'll set these both to single frame for now so they don't break. What is even going on in the chat? What are we making caveman noises for? Casey Nice, that caveman noise is right there. Booga beef hydro. What am I doing? I need that in the center. What am I doing? It's evident I'm tired. It's really evident. Right, so what I want to do is I want to have Knuckles fall down, squish, and then bounce into these, and then break through them. Whenever I hear, what is it? Crank the heat up. I just think of that Sonic short of Eggman dancing. Every time, it's stuck in my brain. I imagine everyone is the same with that too. How many episodes will this series take to finish? Honestly, I could just keep going it for as long as I feel like I want to keep it going. Because my plan is to go through most, if not all, Mania levels, and then maybe do some extra ones. However, when it gets done, provides on, because when I go back to college, I don't know if we're going to be in more days than we were before or not. So it depends on that. Mainly when it's going to be finished. And that's not what really. That's like really not what you asked, but it's kind of relevant to it. Because I can say that, you know, I'll get it done in this many episodes, but how long it takes to make those episodes, we don't know. Guys, what are you doing in the chat? What is going on? Counterclockwise, 2 rotations. That doesn't look right, I'll do it the other way. Too much speed. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever to get right. So if everyone started going down about here. There we go, that works. Set that one to break first. And then this one. Let's skip a few songs. What else is there that we haven't listened to yet? There we go. We can go with this. I just want to keep the beats up so I don't fall asleep because I'm getting really tired. Just gotta keep the music fast-ish. Thing is, without sound effects, this bit looks like really awkward. But I guarantee, if I put like a boing sound there, it'll be fine. Or like the mushroom squash sound from Mushroom Hill, it'll be fine then. I want to move that down. So it's not in frame after it's gone. There we go, that's better. 10. 10. There we go. Is anything going on in the Discord that I've missed just yet? No. Probably just worth checking anyway. ease in back. It should be fine. I don't want it to be too quick. That's a bit too quick. Slow it down a little bit. It's weird with that because it just speeds up so much. There we go, that's nice. That's nice. That works fine. I suppose one thing that's quite nice is I'm gonna worry about a background too much, since the background's always just those blue rocks. So that's a good thing, I guess. One thing that might be worth trying actually is if I make the background blurred in Photoshop and then import it and then do the new trick that we've learnt with the bitmaps, if it will still look nice. Because what I normally do, I do like the inanimated blur, but it takes forever to render. Like it'll take like double the amount of time just to render it because like the blurry background. The only reason I do it is just because I think it looks nice as well. Because normally when you got like backgrounds moving at certain speeds, they can be a bit epileptic. Too much going on sometimes. How long have we been streaming for anyway? Nearly 3 hours. Right, we'll get to 3 hours and I'm going to jump off because it's getting a bit too long. We've got 20 minutes anyway. Already 9 o'clock, oh my god. Yeah, we've still got 20 minutes anyway. So I think that's enough time. I want to try and get it to around 2 minutes. So I think we'll get there in that time. So that's 1 minute 20 seconds. Oh no, 120 seconds. You can tell I'm tired, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because that's what I always do whenever I start a new session of doing animation. I'll always try and go for a certain time goal to get myself motivated. Right, I need a new level piece anyway. Just gonna make sure everything's working still on the stream. Yep. I'm so happy with the current song thing I set up. That took forever to get right, but I'm so happy that it works. Right, I have an idea. It's just not knowing how well it's gonna work. I'm going to start this over here. So what I want to do is I want to have like one of those flamethrower things on the ceiling. I'll have it on a timer so it goes on and off, and then Knuckles will fall through just fine. And then Heavy Rider's going to come through and it'll scorch her. It is a girl, isn't it? Even though it's a robot and it probably should be genderless, but whatever. Right, where are those flamethrower things anyway on the sprite's resource? I see a piece of them, but I don't see the actual thrower. Oh, Lava Reef music. Nice. Where is it? Is that it? That's it. There we go, spotted it. really well hidden with like buttons and stuff. Oh, the thing's too small again. At least I think that's it. I'm like 90% sure, because I don't think it's a button, because there's a button next to it. Is this it? I don't know, it doesn't look like it. I don't... Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. It's connected to the pipe. That blue thing on it is the pipe. I'm an idiot. There we go. Near enough. It's gonna be like 1 pixel off. Oh, okay. It's too small of a thing to notice.
What's going on? What's going on? What? I don't understand what's going on here.
I can just move it across as well, which is pretty neat. I think if we put it like there, then we can get it in shot with everything else. So we move the camera over to here. Okay, so from there, then we want it to do the fire. Let's make that into a symbol.
What's going on here?
There.
Give me a break, give me a break.
It's gonna be such a weird setup. I think the way it works is as the flame falls, it gets bigger. I think that's the way it works. Actually, in that case, I've already got flames I can just reuse.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't understand.
Oh my god, today's gone so fast. I'm just thinking now, like, how is it already 9? I've literally done nothing today too. I don't have any plans for any other series after this one for now.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Right. I need to like gauge how it's gonna fall. Convert to symbol. There's gonna be like so many symbols inside of each other. Maybe like that. It's not slowing down on its own, is it? So we want to speed it up a bit. There we go. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5. The only reason I keep starting back at hold on. I keep starting back at 5, or keep starting back at 1 on my final 5 just to make sure I don't miscount because I'm bad at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, that one doesn't really matter where it goes. Fire. Just want the normal one. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place again. Okay, I don't need to tween any of the the growing fire because it's just fine. Hold on, what I'm going to do instead, this is more efficient. Alright, there we go. Was it 56? Yes. This is much more efficient than it's just loops. there. I don't want to make him frame just. There we go, actually, yeah. That doesn't work. Hold on. We do one every 1, 2, 3. Not every 3 frames, that should be fine. I want it to be like a row of fire. This machine's such a good song. I haven't looked in the chat in a while. Nothing in particular is going on, as is customary. We just set them all to play once. It's just if we start the thing a bit earlier, so like maybe like here, then we can see more of the fire as the camera goes across. Yes. And then it should just loop. Probably made that a bit too long. It should just loop after like a second. Yep, there it goes. Cool. Very efficient. What the James doing? We're making flamethrowers. How long have we been streaming for now? Damn. Nearly 3 hours. We have literally barely got anywhere from where I said I was gonna go until 3 hours. To make that so it plays once. I need to like fix that so it like just loops instead of having to stop after a while. I want to make that loop more frequently actually. Can we do 1.5? Can we get away with that? No, you're not allowed points. It has to be a whole number. Not going to do it like properly because we haven't got enough room to do it properly. I just want to slam into a wall. So here, we'll do that. I'm running out of sprites to use for him. I don't want to keep using the ones where it falls onto the ground though and like gets knocked out, because I keep using them. We'll use this one again. There's only one mushroom gorge in this, I forgot. Can we do ease out that? Yep, that works, cool. And we can do like a little hit. I found the best way to do like camera shakes when someone gets hit is literally just like not even tween it, just literally have it go like boom. Just one frame, just boom. I learned that recently. So I just started doing it and it feels much better than tweening them a couple frames. Now we can bring the camera back over. Make it a bit big too. I need to like properly like name that symbol of the heavy rider on the fireworm or whatever it's called. So I'd have to keep going back and then finding it. He's out. Man, we got so much done today. Despite like how the start of the stream was causing a few issues, we've actually got so much done. wonder if I have like the bird effect somewhere, like, you know, where the birds like spin around them. I must have it somewhere because I know I've used it. I just can't remember where it would have been used. Does anyone have any ideas where I would have used it? I want to say debug debacle or something, whatever that video was called. Don't worry about being late, White Gelatin. At least you're here, right? Alright, it's not here. I'll do it again later. Also, why did Sonic get a bad ending in CD? I don't know, it's just canon. It's just canon that it's bad ending. It's how it is. Or at least as far as I'm aware, in Sonic 4 Episode 2 it's the bad ending. Or it's the like Metal Sonic wakes up in the bad future, so I've just taken that as presumed it's canon. I need to move that back a bit. I need to make sure as soon as Ryder's under it, it's scorched. Is that throwing the whole timing out? It has. Oh my god. Alright, we'll do it again. I just want it so the flamethrower was like going as the camera goes past it the first time. Misses Knuckles. Resets there. James, where's Robotnik? He's somewhere. He'll come up eventually. I think I'm just gonna jump off now, guys, because I've been going for ages. Like, oh my god. We're 8 minutes past where I said I was gonna go off anyway, and my neck's starting to kill. So, I'm gonna jump off now. So thank you to those that have been here the entire stream. It's been a very long one today. But, yeah, that's all I've got for today. So, yep, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.